With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question is, you're given three reactions, right? The first reaction is Cu. Now, if we write the reaction correctly, this is Cu plus HCl, right? This gives rise to CuCl2 plus H2. Okay, so this is the reaction that is given to you. This will be 2HCl, right? This will be 2HCl. So for this reaction, the E0 reduction value for Cu is given to you 0.34 volts. Okay, the other reaction is Zn plus HCl gives ZNCl. This will be ZNCl2 again, right? Plus H2. Okay, and also the E0 value for Zn plus 2 to Zn is given to you as 0.76 volts. And similarly, the other reaction, which is Ag plus HCl gives AgCl plus half H2 is given to you, and the reduction potential for Ag plus 2Ag is 0.80 volts. You have to tell which of the reaction is feasible reaction, right? So for the reaction to be feasible, the delta G0 value should be less than 0, right? The standard Gibbs free energy value should be less than 0. And if we talk about the standard Gibbs free energy, that is given by minus NF of E0 cell. Okay, so if we find out the E0 cell values for all these reactions, we will be able to understand that which of the following is going to have the negative value of delta G, and the one which has a negative value of delta G, the reaction is going to be spontaneous, and hence the reaction is going to be feasible. Okay, so if we talk about the first case, in the first case, now we know that the reduction potential of hydrogen, the standard reduction potential, or you can say the standard hydrogen electrode has a voltage of 0.0 volt. So we can calculate the E cell here, right? Because all the reactions are taking place with hydrogen only, right? So E0 cell will actually be equal to the E0 of H plus 2 H2, which is 0 volt, minus the E0 of the copper plus 2 to copper in this case, which is 0.34 volts, right? So E0 cell comes out to be minus 0.034 volts. Okay, so now here the value of E0 is negative. So when you will put the negative value of E0 here, the entire value is going to come out to be positive, and that will become greater than 0, and the reaction is going to be non-spontaneous and not feasible, right? So the first reaction cannot be the answer because the E0 value is negative, which will make the delta G0 value as positive. But we want a delta G0 value as negative for the reaction to be feasible, right? So if we talk about the second, similarly, we can calculate the E0 cell for the second. For hydrogen, it is 0 only. So 0 minus. For zinc, it is given to you as minus 0.76 volts. So this will be minus of minus 0.76. So the E0 cell will come out to be 0.76 volts. So the E0 cell value is positive here. And when you will put it in the delta G0 expression, the answer will come out to be negative. The answer come out to be negative means delta G0 less than 0, which means that the reaction is going to be feasible. Okay, so the second reaction is going to be feasible, but the first reaction is not feasible. Okay, talking about the third one. Now in the third case also you can calculate the E0 cell the same way. That will be 0 minus, for Ag plus 2Ag it is 0.80 volts. So again, this case is similar to the first case. E0 value is negative, which will make the delta G0 as positive, but we are looking for the delta G0 negative value. So third is also incorrect. So only the reaction 2 that is given to you is going to be feasible. So the correct answer for this question is option 1, right? Because it leads to a positive value of E0, which leads to a negative value of delta G0, and which makes the reaction feasible. Okay, so the correct answer is option 1. That's all for the question.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.